Welcome to the Kingscliff Holidays video presentation on our bike ride that we recently did from Kingscliff down to South Kingscliff, otherwise known as Salt. We pick up the filming of the video just north of the Bowls Club and heading on into town. You've got the caravan park on your left with the main street of Kingscliff just on the right. It's on a clear, sunny autumn morning, a little bit chilly. Out in front of me are two film stars, Timmy, he's 5, and behind him is Christopher, who's 8. Quite confident on the bike. Behind me also is Joshua. That was him saying it's just so bumpy. He's on a bike trailer behind me. Just have to tell the boys where to go. It's a pretty easy, straightforward bike ride down. There's bike paths all the way down. We're coming into the main part of town itself. The entrance to the caravan park is on your left. Past the community hall on the left. I think Timmy and Krista are really enjoying this ride down to Salt this morning. We go past the main Fig Tree roundabout in Kingscliff and we go around past the surf club on your left. They're probably wishing they want to stop at the surf club for breakfast, but we won't be doing that this morning. For these boys, it's a real adventure to get out in Kingscliff. And although we live here, we still love doing it lots of the time. So looking across to your left, you've got the ocean, the main patrol beach in Kingscliff there. You go past a few picnic shelters on your left here.
Go and get a reel on.
I'll see the park.
See the park, that's where we go, isn't it?
Joshy behind me just pointed out the park that we go to. They love this park. It's the newly finished Forks Park, Pirate Park in Kingscliff. It's got numerous swings, water feature, climbing wall, also a half basketball court. Kids are funny, aren't they? They say the strangest remarks. He's in the carriage behind me. It is a little bit cold this morning and I've got the top down on the carriage, so then I had to stop just here and actually roll it back down again and then try and catch up with the other boys. Now he's right, he's not complaining about the air conditioner being on. So now the bike path continues along Cudgeon Creek. Magical morning this, the water was just like glass, crystal clear, you could see right to the bottom, plenty of birds along the pathway. Timmy's gotten a little bit tired, he's fallen behind Christopher now, but it's still a fairly easy bike ride. He's doing very well, Timmy, on the bike. Then you go past Sunrise Cove Apartments. This is the original pathway here. It is like a timbered deck, so it's fairly rough and rattly. Joshy was complaining behind me in the carriage. Oh, it's very bumpy here, Daddy, but it's just the way it is. Goes up a slight little incline, and then when you come on this last little dip, you just got to be careful. The boys were ringing the bell to make sure nobody was coming the other way. You're okay this time of the morning. There's not too many people walking along the pathway. And then this last little bit, there's a bit of a pinch. I'll stop filming it because when you go past the Coast Guard tower here, Timmy just couldn't get up the hill, so we had to stop and push it, and then they've gone ahead. And then I'm just trying to catch up, so. And you continue on down towards Cudgeon Creek Bridge. And on the left-hand side is the Water Sports Guru tent. This is a great place to hire stand-up paddleboards, kayaks, and arrange snorkeling tours out to Cook Island. He's there most days of the week. Tim's the owner there, the water sports guru. Then you go up and over the bridge. I haven't filmed this, we're passing quite a few people. A little bit of a rise here going up towards Salt, leaving the bridge, and then it flattens out. The road is off to your right, beach is on your left. And this is probably the hottest part of the ride. You go through about 900 metres of bush. There's no grass here either side of the pathway, so it's just generally still. If you're doing this ride in summer, you will stop at least once or twice along this stretch of pathway because it does get fairly hot. You'll notice the scenery change. We've gone from complete bush back into residential. This is the start of Salt. There's more people here on the bike pathways, more activity. Then we'll continue the pathway down. We'll pass Barley Resort on the right hand side. Then on the left, you'll come to Salt Central Park, and straight ahead would be this Salt Surf Life Saving Club. If you want to stay at South Kingscliff, otherwise known as Salt, there's the Mantra Resort, Peppers or Barley. kingscliffholidays.com.au has got quite a few apartments in these resorts for you to stay at. Through their dedicated Kingscliff Holidays website, www.kingscliffholidays.com.au, you can browse all properties online with their extensive photos and videos of each property, and you can make bookings and pay for your next holiday all online. That's www.kingscliffholidays.com.au. Also at Salt, there's numerous options for shopping, cafes and the like. It's just a short walk from the shopping precinct down to the beach. It's a wide open beach. Plenty of sand on the beach. The kids just love to run around here. This is another day that we came to down to the beach. Another feature for kids of that age is a playground. You can just see their eagerness to get down to the playground. The playground has been revamped as well, updated. They can spin, they can climb, they can slide, or they can just run down to the sports fields or maybe kickball. That concludes our bike ride from Kingscliff to Salt. And thanks for watching. If you want to follow what our office does, Kingscliff Sales and Rentals, please follow us on Facebook at Our Kingscliff.